As we get older, our muscles don't just lose strength, they lose endurance. You might notice that going upstairs feels harder, standing for too long leaves you tired, or even walking a short distance makes your legs feel heavy and drained. This isn't just a matter of willpower, it's biology. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at storing and using energy, which means your muscles fatigue faster, recover slower, and become more prone to injury. That's where sweet potatoes come in. Unlike processed carbs like white bread or pasta, which cause quick sugar spikes and sudden crashes, sweet potatoes are full of complex carbohydrates. These break down slowly, giving your muscles a steady, reliable source of energy throughout the day. So instead of running out of gas halfway through your grocery run, your legs stay fueled, stable, and strong. But energy is only part of the equation. Every time you move, whether it's standing, walking, or bending down, your muscles undergo tiny micro-tears. When you're younger, your body repairs them quickly, but with age, that healing slows down. Without the right nutrients, your legs stay sore, stiff, and sluggish. Here's the good news. Sweet potatoes are rich in vitamin A, a powerful antioxidant that helps your body repair muscle tissue. That means less soreness, quicker recovery, and more resilient movement over time. It's the difference between waking up with stiff, aching legs and waking up ready to move. But we're not done yet. There's another hidden threat to your muscle strength: chronic inflammation. You might not feel it right away, just a little morning stiffness, maybe a dull ache after a walk. But over time, it silently eats away at your muscle fibers. Sweet potatoes fight that. They're loaded with beta-carotene, which reduces oxidative stress, one of the key drivers of inflammation and premature aging in your joints, muscles, and tissues. And let's not forget one of the most underrated minerals for leg health: potassium. Your muscles can't contract or function properly without it. Low potassium levels lead to cramping, weakness, and even a higher risk of falls. Sweet potatoes are an excellent natural source of potassium, helping your muscles stay responsive, hydrated, and strong. And here's something many people don't know. Your gut health is directly linked to your muscle strength. If your digestive system isn't absorbing nutrients well, your muscles won't get the building blocks they need, no matter how healthy you eat. Sweet potatoes are rich in fiber, which promotes gut health, supports healthy digestion, and helps your body better absorb proteins, vitamins, and minerals. In short, healthier gut, better absorption, stronger legs. So how do you make sweet potatoes part of your everyday life? It's easier than you think. Roast them with a drizzle of olive oil. Mash them as a side dish. Slice and bake them into crispy, fiber-rich fries. Add them to soups, grain bowls, even smoothies for a natural hint of sweetness. They're versatile, affordable, and satisfying, without the crash you get from processed carbs. And the best part? You're not just eating to feel full, you're eating to move better, recover faster, and live stronger. Because at the end of the day, strong legs aren't just about what you do, they're about what you feed them. Food number 2, oats. Let's talk about something that might be sitting quietly in your pantry, and yet it holds the secret to stronger, more resilient legs: oats. Most people see oats as just a plain breakfast option. But what if I told you they're one of the most effective foods to fuel your muscles, prevent fatigue, and keep your legs moving with ease, especially as you age? The power of steady energy. Here's the thing. As you grow older, you may notice that your legs tire out faster than they used to. Climbing stairs feels harder. Standing for long periods becomes uncomfortable. And some days, even walking across the room feels like a task. One of the biggest reasons? Your muscles are running out of fuel too quickly. Unlike processed grains, which spike your blood sugar and leave you feeling drained, oats have a low glycemic index. They release energy slowly and steadily, helping you stay active longer without the crash. It's that kind of sustained fuel that keeps your muscles working, not just for the first few minutes, but all day long. Plant-based protein to protect muscle mass. But oats aren't just about carbs. They also deliver something your legs desperately need: plant-based protein. As you age, your body naturally loses muscle mass. This condition, known as sarcopenia, weakens your legs, affects your balance, and increases the risk of falls. Oats provide a clean, gentle source of protein that helps rebuild and maintain muscle tissue, especially when paired with other protein-rich foods like yogurt, nuts, or eggs. Circulation and iron keep oxygen flowing. Now let's talk about something most people overlook: blood flow. Your legs rely on a steady supply of oxygen to stay strong and mobile. Without it, your muscles feel heavy, sluggish, and slow to recover. Oats are rich in iron, a mineral that helps carry oxygen in your blood. Low iron levels, especially common in older adults, can lead to fatigue, weakness, and poor muscle endurance. So if you've been feeling unusually tired after light activity, or if your legs tire out faster than they used to, your body might be signaling a need for more iron, and oats can help fill that gap. Magnesium, the anti-cramp mineral. Another key nutrient in oats: magnesium. This mineral plays a vital role in muscle contraction, relaxation, and nerve function. Not getting enough magnesium? That's when the cramps, spasms, and that dreaded heavy leg feeling can start creeping in. Waking up at night with painful leg cramps? It might not be about hydration alone. Your muscles could be pleading for magnesium. A bowl of oats each day is a natural way to soothe your muscles, improve recovery, and reduce those sudden nighttime cramps that interrupt your sleep. Easy, flexible, and surprisingly delicious. The best part? Oats are incredibly easy to add to your diet. And no, it doesn't have to be the same old boring oatmeal. You can blend them into smoothies. Sprinkle them over Greek yogurt with berries and nuts. Bake them into high-protein breakfast bars. Soak them overnight with almond milk and cinnamon for a creamy, no-cook option. No matter how you enjoy them, oats provide long-lasting energy, muscle-supporting nutrients, and the kind of recovery power your legs need to stay strong. Because at the end of the day, your legs don't just need movement. They need consistent fuel, oxygen-rich blood, and the right minerals to fire properly. And oats? They deliver all of that, simply, naturally, and deliciously. Don't underestimate this humble grain. It could be the missing piece in your journey to stronger, more stable legs. Food number 3, avocados. Now let's move on to one of the most underrated yet powerful foods for leg strength. Avocados. Yes, that creamy, green fruit that's become a trendy toast topping. It turns out, it's also one of the best things you can eat to keep your legs strong, flexible, and pain-free as you age. Why leg pain often isn't just about muscle loss. Most people think muscle weakness comes from a lack of protein. And while protein is essential, there's something just as important that often gets overlooked: healthy fats. As we age, chronic inflammation becomes a silent enemy. It sneaks in without warning, making your joints stiff, your muscles sore, and everyday movements feel heavier than they should. You might notice it as a dull ache after a short walk, or that slow, dragging feeling in your legs when getting up in the morning. That's inflammation doing its work, slowly wearing down your mobility. But here's the good news. Avocados are packed with monounsaturated fats, the kind that actively fight inflammation, not fuel it. These healthy fats help keep your joints lubricated, your muscles relaxed, and your legs moving smoothly, without the stiffness or strain that can hold you back. Potassium, even more than bananas. Here's something surprising. Avocados contain more potassium than bananas. Why does that matter? Because potassium is one of the most critical minerals for muscle contraction. Without it, your muscles can't fire correctly. You get cramps, weakness, and sometimes even sudden loss of balance. If you've ever had a leg spasm out of nowhere or felt your knees give out unexpectedly, a potassium deficiency could be behind it. Avocados help restore your body's electrolyte balance, ensuring your legs stay coordinated, strong, and responsive. 3. Vitamin E. Protect your muscles long term. But avocados don't stop there. They're also a fantastic source of vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that helps protect your muscle cells from damage. Every day, your muscles undergo wear and tear from walking, standing, even just holding your balance. Over time, oxidative stress builds up and slows recovery, leading to long-term muscle loss if left unchecked. Vitamin E helps fight that process. It shields your muscles, speeds up healing, and keeps your tissues resilient, so you bounce back quicker and stay stronger longer. Improved circulation equals better muscle function. And let's not forget about circulation. Good blood flow is critical for delivering oxygen and nutrients to your leg muscles. When circulation is poor, your legs feel heavy, tired, and slow to move. The healthy fats in avocados don't just fight inflammation, they also support heart health, keeping your arteries clear and your blood flowing smoothly. That means your muscles get the fuel they need when they need it, helping you walk longer, stand stronger, and feel more energized throughout the day. How to make avocados part of your daily life. Making avocados part of your routine doesn't have to be complicated. Add slices to your toast in the morning. Blend them into smoothies for a creamy, nutrient-rich boost. Mash them into guacamole. Use them as a spread instead of mayonnaise. Dice them into salads, grain bowls, or alongside salmon and eggs. The key is consistency. Eating one avocado once a month won't do much. But adding them to your meals a few times a week, that's where the benefits start to shine. Stronger muscles, smoother movement, less pain, and the kind of flexibility that helps you stay independent for longer. Because strong legs don't just come from working out. They come from giving your body the right building blocks, and avocados bring more than most people realize. Simple, natural, and incredibly powerful. Food number 4, berries. Now let's move on to something small, but mighty. Berries. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. These vibrant little fruits are more than just a sweet treat. They're one of the most powerful tools you can use to protect your legs from weakness, pain, and stiffness as you age. Oxidative stress, the invisible muscle killer. Let's start with a silent threat most people don't even know is working against them. Oxidative stress. Every day, your body produces something called free radicals, unstable molecules that damage your cells, especially your muscle tissue. This process happens naturally, but as you age, your body's ability to fight back slows down. The result? Muscle fatigue, lingering soreness, and that frustrating feeling of, I just don't bounce back like I used to. But berries? They fight back. These fruits are rich in antioxidants, especially anthocyanins, flavonoids, and vitamin C, which neutralize free radicals and reduce oxidative damage to your muscles. This means faster recovery, less soreness, longer-lasting strength in your legs. Chronic inflammation, why movement feels harder. Another hidden enemy? Chronic inflammation. You might feel it as stiffness in the knees, that slow, grinding ache in your hips, or the way your legs just don't want to move in the morning. Inflammation builds over time, especially as we age. And it doesn't just cause discomfort, it actively breaks down muscle tissue and increases your risk of arthritis and immobility. Berries contain natural anti-inflammatory compounds, like quercetin and ellagic acid, that help calm this inflammation at the source. The result? More flexibility, less joint pain, and a smoother, easier range of motion. Vitamin C, the collagen connection. Here's something you might not expect. Vitamin C isn't just for your immune system, it's essential for your muscles and joints. That's because vitamin C is what your body uses to produce collagen, the protein that holds your muscles, tendons, and ligaments together. Without enough collagen, muscles lose firmness, joints feel stiff, and recovery slows to a crawl. Berries are an excellent natural source of vitamin C, supporting stronger muscle fibers, healthier connective tissue, and faster recovery after everyday stress on your legs. Bonus, brain-boosting benefits. And as a little extra, berries don't just help your body. They help your mind, too. Multiple studies show that antioxidants in berries improve memory, focus, and cognitive performance, all while protecting against age-related brain decline. So when you eat berries, you're not just strengthening your legs. You're sharpening your mind as well. How to make berries a daily habit. The key with berries is consistency. You don't need to eat a bucket every day, just a small handful, about half a cup to 1 cup, is enough to give your body a powerful antioxidant boost. Try tossing blueberries or strawberries into your oatmeal or yogurt, blending them into a morning smoothie, eating them fresh as a snack, making a warm berry compote to top toast or pancakes. Fresh or frozen, they work just the same. What matters is that you eat them often, not just occasionally. Because your muscles are under attack every day, and berries help you fight back. They reduce inflammation, support collagen production, improve blood flow, and protect your joints. And best of all, they taste amazing doing it. Simple, natural, and science-backed. That's the kind of nutrition your legs deserve. Food number 5, salmon. Let me ask you something. Have you ever stood up after sitting for a while and felt like your legs just didn't want to cooperate? That strange stiffness. That slow start. That feeling like you've lost just a little bit of power? If so, you're not alone. And I've got some good news for you. There's food that can help rebuild that strength. Fuel your muscles from the inside out. And even protect your heart while it's at it. It's not a supplement. It's not a fancy powder. It's something you may already love, salmon. But isn't salmon just about protein? You're absolutely right. Salmon is rich in high-quality protein. And yes, your muscles need that. As we age, our ability to repair muscle tissue slows down. That's why we get weaker. That's why climbing stairs feels harder. That's why long walks leave us winded. But salmon doesn't just give your legs protein. It gives them what I like to call premium repair fuel. Every bite helps rebuild the tiny fibers in your muscles that break down every day, from walking, lifting, even just standing. The result? Faster recovery. Less soreness. More strength, more control, more independence. But here's what makes salmon different from other proteins. It's the omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats are incredible, not only for your heart, but for your muscles, joints, and nerves. Let me explain. As we get older, our muscles don't just get tired, they also get inflamed. That's what causes that dull ache in your legs after activity, that stiffness in the knees, that sharp pain that seems to appear out of nowhere. Omega-3s fight inflammation at the root. They keep your muscles flexible. They help your joints stay smooth and pain-free. And they make your movements feel easier, more fluid, more youthful. And there's more. It helps your nerves, too. Ever feel like your legs don't respond as fast as they used to? Like you trip more easily, or your feet don't quite land where you expect? That could be your nerves, not just your muscles slowing down. Well, omega-3s help strengthen the communication between your brain and your muscles. They improve nerve function, so when you think step, your body reacts immediately. Not a second too late. That's how you stay safe. That's how you stay independent. And of course, salmon strengthens the engine behind it all. Your heart. A strong heart means better circulation, and that's exactly what your leg muscles need. Because without oxygen-rich blood flowing smoothly, your muscles fatigue faster. They feel heavy. They slow you down. But with salmon, those omega-3s help lower cholesterol, reduce blood pressure, and keep your arteries clean. More oxygen, more nutrients, more endurance. So how do you eat more salmon without it getting boring? Great question, and trust me, it doesn't have to be fancy. Grill a fillet with lemon and herbs. Bake it in foil with garlic and olive oil. Flake it into a salad with avocado and leafy greens. Make a salmon bowl with brown rice, spinach, and tahini. Even canned salmon works. Mix it with lemon juice, olive oil, and chopped onions for a quick, powerful lunch. The trick is, don't overthink it, just make it a habit. Even 2 to 3 servings per week can make a massive difference in how your legs feel and function. So if your legs have been telling you they're tired, if you're waking up sore, moving slower, or feeling like your balance just isn't what it used to be, start with salmon. It rebuilds, it repairs, it protects, and most importantly, it keeps you moving with strength, grace, and confidence. Food number 6, eggs. Let me take a wild guess. You've probably got a carton of eggs sitting in your fridge right now, don't you? And if so, you're already holding on to one of the most complete, most powerful muscle-building foods nature has to offer. Yep, eggs. They're affordable, they're versatile, but most importantly, they're packed with the exact nutrients your legs need to stay strong, stable, and pain-free as you age. Let's break it down. First, complete protein for real muscle strength. Each egg contains about 6 grams of high-quality, complete protein. What's that mean? It means every egg delivers all 9 essential amino acids, the building blocks your body needs to repair and rebuild muscle. And as we age, that process becomes more important than ever. Because your legs aren't just losing strength, they're losing muscle mass. It's called sarcopenia, and it affects nearly every adult over 60. That's why walking gets harder, balance feels off, and climbing stairs becomes a challenge. But with enough quality protein, like what you get from eggs, you give your muscles the tools they need to hold on, rebuild, and even grow stronger again. Next, vitamin D, not just for bones. You might already know that vitamin D helps keep your bones strong. But here's what many people don't realize. Low vitamin D equals weak muscles. In fact, several studies have linked low vitamin D levels to poor coordination, slow reaction times, increased risk of falls. And guess what? Most older adults are deficient in vitamin D, often without even knowing it. Eggs, especially the yolks, are one of the few natural food sources of this crucial vitamin. So when you eat eggs regularly, you're helping your muscles stay active, coordinated, and ready to move. High voltage. Now let's talk about nerve control and one nutrient most people have never even heard of, choline. Choline is a compound that helps your nerves communicate with your muscles. Think of it like a bridge. Your brain sends a signal, take a step, and choline helps that message reach your legs. But as you age, that connection can weaken. Your balance starts to feel shaky. Your reaction slows. You might even feel unsteady on uneven ground. Eggs are one of the best natural sources of choline, helping keep your nerve muscle communication strong, so every step is smoother, quicker, and safer. Battery bonus: energy, focus, and protection. Eggs are also rich in B vitamins, boost energy and reduce fatigue. Healthy fats, support joint health and circulation. Antioxidants, help protect muscle cells from damage. It's a full-body support system in one simple, affordable food. How to eat eggs the smart way. Now, you might be wondering, how many eggs should I eat? And what's the best way to eat them? For most healthy adults, 1 to 2 eggs per day is perfectly safe and extremely beneficial. Try scrambling them with spinach and tomatoes, boiling them as a protein-packed snack, making an omelet with mushrooms and avocado, blending them into smoothies, yes, really, for extra protein. And if you're watching cholesterol, use more egg whites or consult your doctor about the best approach for your needs. Because the truth is this: strong legs start with smart nutrition. And eggs give you the foundation to stay mobile, balanced, and full of energy, not just for today, but for years to come. So the next time you crack an egg, remember, you're not just making breakfast. You're making a choice to keep moving forward, one strong step at a time. Conclusion. Let's take a moment to really think about this. Your legs, they're more than just a part of your body. They're your freedom, your ability to move through the world. To walk, to climb, to dance, to stand proudly on your own 2 feet. But the truth is, if we ignore them, they slowly fade. Not overnight, not loudly, but gradually, until one day, simple things feel hard. The good news? You're not powerless. Today, you've learned about 6 powerful, everyday foods that can help restore strength to your legs. Sweet potatoes for sustained energy and recovery. Oats to fuel muscles and improve circulation. Avocados to fight inflammation and support movement. Berries to protect muscle cells and ease joint pain. Salmon to rebuild muscle and enhance nerve function. Eggs provide complete protein and lasting coordination. None of them are magic on their own. But together, when eaten consistently, they become a system. A way to fight back against weakness. To stand taller, walk farther, move with ease. So here's my invitation to you. Don't wait until your legs fail you. Start strengthening them today from the inside out. And if this video helped you, even just a little, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. It really helps us continue bringing you practical, life-changing health tips here at It's Better Health. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 6 foods are already part of your diet? And which one surprised you the most? Drop a comment below. We read every single one. And if you're curious about more foods that fight aging, improve balance, or support your joints, check out the next video we've got lined up for you. I think you're going to love it. Until then, stay strong, stay healthy, and keep moving. Because your legs carry more than just your body, they carry your life.